Has it impacted your personal relationship?
Not the actors, but my friends. I have my mask in my house. For me, as an actor who played... Okay, I'm going to speak in English from now on. One day he was so sad and asked me, why are you so mean? Like, what? He was like, are you real? Like, his hand tells me.
안녕하세요, 원다입니다. 배우 이병헌은 연기뿐만 아니라 재치 있고 유머 넘치는 언변으로 세계를 사로잡고 있습니다. 이병헌의 유머는 진지함과 유쾌함을 넘나들며 그의 매력을 더욱 돋보이게 하고 있는데요. 유창한 영어 실력에 영어 유머 감각 역시 뛰어나 해외에서의 작품 홍보나 인터뷰 등에서도 언어 유희나 센스 있는 말장난으로 웃음을 자아내고 있죠. 거기다 표정만 봐도 상황이 생생하게 그려져 어느새 그의 이야기에 쏙 빠져있는 자신을 발견하게 되는데요. 복겜 시즌3의 글로벌 런칭을 앞두고 미국 인기 토크쇼 지미 펠런 쇼에 출연한 이병헌은 진행자 지미 펠런과 방청객들을 시종일관 빵빵 터지게 만듭니다.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here.
I'm so excited to have you here. This is amazing. For anyone who might not know your work before Squid Game, I would just want to let everyone know. Lee Byung-hun, you've been making movies for over 30 years and have won countless awards in South Korea. You've You've starred in big Hollywood movies like Terminator Genesis and the G.I. Joe movies. And you were the first Korean actor to present an award at the Oscars. Come on, not too shabby. You know what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're also in the biggest show in the world. How does being in Squid Game compare to anything you've done in your career?
As you just said, I've been acting for like more than 30 years, and I also participated in some Hollywood blockbuster project. Yeah. But Squid Game is a Korean story made by a Korean director with Korean actors and Korean language. So when I first came to LA and New York for promotion of Squid Game, I was so shocked by the fans' reaction.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful and proud of it.
Yeah, that's it. You read the script and you go, oh, this is going to be a hit.
When I first read the script, it was a very interesting story with a very unique structure. But at the same time, it was too experimental. So yeah. I thought either it's going to be a huge hit or a complete flop.
Yeah, that's the way it works. Yeah, yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah. When your role in Squid Game started as a cameo, and we only saw your face for a couple of episodes in season 1, it was the big reveal. Because you're the front man, and your character wears a mask. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a scary looking mask. People freaked out when it was revealed that it was you under the mask. Is this something you were keeping a secret for a while, your family and everybody?
Yeah, of course, because Netflix asked me to keep it as a secret. So I didn't say to anybody, even my close friends and mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
No! You didn't tell your mom?
Yeah. So one day, after Squid Game opened, my mom called me and she yelled at me.
Yes.
How could you not tell me that?
That's right. Yeah, good for mom. Yeah.
Yes, I said, it was a secret. And then she said, I was so embarrassed when I got called from my friends. So I'm sorry.
That's so good. Sorry, Mom. Yeah, all right, yeah. But now you're not, you can see more of your face in this thing. But was it hard to act wearing that mask?
It's like a pigeonhole view.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So you can barely see. And if you go to upstairs or downstairs, it's very hard. So, yeah, I had to use my other senses. Like ninja. like Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But going down the stairs, you probably just had to walk extra slow, because if you fall down the stairs, then you don't look as cool as you are.
Yeah. But I had to walk like very naturally.
Yeah, regally. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You have 2 kids. They must be very proud of Dad. And
yeah.
They can't have seen Squid Game.
They're supposed not to watch it, but
Yeah.
I have a 10-year-old boy and 18-month daughter. Thank you. And
So the daughter's seen it. The baby's seen it. Yeah. No, but the 10-year-old probably goes to
but
school.
I think my son heard from his friend at school, I think, and one day he was so sad and asked me, why are you so mean? Like, what? And
I'm an actor. I love you. I'm a good dad.
and I said, why? And then, you killed a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a kid, right? That's kids for you.
And my son was very close to T.O.P., Thanos, in the story. And why did you hit him so bad? Okay, this is an acting.
He's a bad guy. Exactly. This is acting. That's what we got to do.
I'm an actor, and I think he doesn't understand 100%. So,
No, good for him. He should be a 10-year-old.
There's one episode when he was 3 years old. I first show him the G.I. Joe clip on YouTube, and then he was like, "Are you really?" No one knows.
Daddy.
Even your mom does
not know. Yeah.
And then he said, "Where's your weapon?" I said, "It's in America at some storage." And then, why didn't you bring it back? And then I said, if I see some strong enemy, I'm going to bring it back. And then he said, okay.
Okay, Dad, thanks. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
And a few years later, he realized it's just a movie.
Yeah. Can I see your watch? Can I look at your watch? Because that might be the most beautiful watch I've ever seen in my lifetime. Look at this thing. Can we? Look at this. Is that like panda bears in there?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Now, does it tell time?
Yeah.
Who cares, right? I guess.
Yeah, the panda tells me.
지미 펠런 쇼뿐만 아니라 각종 행사의 인터뷰에서도 유려하고 유머러스한 말솜씨와 특유의 위트, 재치로 지루할 틈이 없게 만드는데요.
Lee, I can only imagine this show and this character has changed the way people look at you in real life. Has it impacted your personal relationships? Can people feel like they can trust you? Or whether you're going to stab them in the back at the wrong turn? Because this character has been so iconic throughout the whole show.
Not the actors, but my friends. I have my mask in my house, and when my friends come into my house and then see the mask, their attitude being changed.
Then the same question for everybody else. There are so many action sequences in this whole season. You know, how did you approach the action training and the stunt training?
For me, as an actor who played okay, I'm going to speak in English from now on. As an actor who played Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe, I didn't have any hard time for shooting this joke.
In general, between the two of you guys, like, for fun on set, who would be the one to break up, like, laughing or mess up a scene?
This guy. This guy.
What about who's the most comfortable doing the action scene? What do you think?
You know, I was in G.I. Joe Storm Shadow.